Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Path of Enlightenment Tarot. For those of you returning to the channel, welcome back. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I am Nicole. Capricorn, I'm going to jump straight to the intuitive message before I forget because my brain has been everywhere today. To get to 10 is the end, is what they're saying. There is also this protective layer of wings and freedom that's coming in for you guys. And this is also like, you may be trying to identify with yourself, or somebody else could be looking at you in the sense of like, you're some kind of foreign creature. Like, I don't know. I don't know how else to explain that to you guys, but that way. So it's like you could be unmasking parts of yourself right now. And with this new moon energy in Scorpio, I would not be the least bit surprised. I do feel like it's beginning to dissipate, but the need to protect yourself is there. The need to, Spirit is saying, energize yourself differently as well. So we're going to dive in, see what comes up. So I wanted to get that out there before I got sidetracked, because I tend to do that. But I will say to you guys, thank you so very much for the new likes, the new subscribers, those of you who have stuck around with me now for a while, donations, booking a personal readings. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the ways that you love, show your love and then support the channel. I couldn't ask for more. So thank you. Thank you so very much for that. So Capricorn, I am going to dive in here and see what all of this is about for you. I can't help but get like this Martian kind of energy, and it feels so weird to say something like that to you guys, but it's like something outside of this world. It's foreign. Whatever this is a foreign being. I'm not saying you're going out into the middle of the field and finding aliens or whatever in the world this is, but it's almost just like somebody is looking at you, or you're looking at yourself, and it's like, what the hell is this? Who is this person? Like, I don't know any parts of you, but it's like a re-identification of self. So I don't know, like, it's coming in like aliens. I don't know what else to say to that. Like, are you flying UFOs? Are you looking for Sasquatch? Like, I don't even know what to say. But this 10, this energy of 10 that draw me back to the 10, whatever strife you've been under, it's coming to a close. And be compassionate. I feel this need to be compassionate with yourself. Love yourself. You're not some critter that just got dug up out of the forest. Like, I don't even know what else. Like, I swear to God, those are the kind of vibes that I'm picking up. Like, I just go wherever Spirit takes me, and that's where we are. So don't turn off the video because you think I've lost my mind, right? So bear with me. Let's see what else Spirit has. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn mid-November? This is going to be for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus cross watcher. If that is you, discern the messages accordingly. Roles can be reversed. Timing is fluid. Just go with it, right? Connection, consistency. You know, there's Capricorn, you're an earth sign, right? Like, if you're tuning in, you know this. This is elements of air and elements of water. 4:14 on the clock. I feel like you consistently see yourself changing and evolving. And for some of you, that process can feel like you're walking on eggshells. You are on edge. You don't know what to do with how quickly certain changes are coming in, but you feel the influence. You feel those drastic shifts. And 444, you may not think, like, in the 3D level of what's happening around you, like, it may not appear from the inside looking out that anything has really changed in your world. But when you take a different perspective and you're looking at yourself from the outside looking in, you realize how different you are. Whether this is from the people that you're around, the person you used to be, who you thought you were going to be, as opposed to who you actually are. Like, and this connection, I do feel like for some of you, not all of you, you are connecting, you could be connecting to a water sign, for one. I feel like this water sign, though, is, they're teaching you about yourself. I don't think this is a love connection. Could be, could develop to that eventually. They have a softer image about them, though, okay? And then for others of you, the water energy is about your emotional flow as you navigate something as well. And it's like watering, it's like nurturing. You think about our plants, right? They need water and they need sun. Make sure you're hydrating, make sure you're getting your vitamin D. Get yourself one of those lamps. Maybe I don't think it's seasonal depression or anything like that. I just think that your body needs to be nourished. Your mind needs to be nourished. This new you needs to be nourished. Until it's like you need to get comfortable in your own skin again. Okay? So whatever that means for you. Those, like, ooh, I got the chills. Sorry, shaking. Shimmy and shake here. All right. Let's see, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know mid-November? That woman holding coin. This is the third mid-month reading, and she has shown her face every time. Here's the thing to this. Even if you feel like you've become some foreign creature, whatever the hell you're identifying with, and feeling different, you're doing it beautifully. You are unfolding beautifully. And I feel like there's just this precautionary energy that you're sitting in because you don't know what to do with it. Anything new, right? It's like you walk up to a dog. I mean, granted, most of us are like, oh, a puppy, yay. Hopefully it doesn't bite our faces off. But we tend to have apprehension. You can go to the park, you're like, hey, can I pet your dog? Because you're not familiar with that specific dog. You might know dogs, but you may not know that specific dog, right? So it's like, you know you, or somebody else may know you, but now it's getting to know you within. I hope my crazy ass analogies are making sense. Like, the quirkiness is kicked back in after my own depressionary episode through this new moon. All right, let's see. Capricorn, blossoming abundance. I said it doesn't feel bad. You just feel like you need to kind of protect could just be protecting your energy too, Capricorn. This ending, whatever this is for you, the last week of December, like there's something about the new year, when the clock strikes midnight, Spirit is saying, all right, well, maybe you're going to find some new love. We've seen that doors to romance. I talked about that sun underlying, that sun, vibrancy. You need that vibrancy. This is the second time I'm seeing this sun. You look at this blossoming abundance, to have that fruitful coloration and the growth that sits within that. There's got to be water and sun, right? There's got to be that mix of those things. And I feel like maybe for a while, what you needed to be tending to got neglected. And I know I've had this conversation with you guys before about taking care of yourselves, but I also think that this is personal growth. So we're talking about the internal processes of our emotions, our mental capacities, yes, the physical body, right? Our spiritual development as well. So I feel like, you know, there's something coming in for you that is bountiful. And it may be outside of your normal realm. You could be dealing with people too that are very different than who you're used to dealing with, right? That can feel foreign to you. For some of you, you might be traveling to a foreign country. I don't know, but there's this idea of whatever this objectivity is, or whatever this is, it's coming into your awareness, whether it's within you, which I do feel like it's more so that, but even outside of you is a foreign subject. Okay, so, but what comes from this is beautiful. Capricorn, I really, really do like this energy. I'm not a fan of how that came out. Capricorn, what else does Capricorn need to know? You're walking away. I also feel like there could have been a promise to something from somebody. You know, if this is partnerships, they promised you glitter, gold, rainbows, butterflies, unicorns, fairy tales. And you're recognizing that those things are found within you. They may not have lived up to their word. They could come up short on you on certain things as well. Capricorn, please, Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know? The garden and the gate. Don't let something hold you back. I want to, it's almost like you're backstepping up. Walking away, she's right there. She's taking the plunge, right? What comes out next? The garden and the gate. This is her. I'm going to call this her at a younger age waiting at that gate. Okay, so you could be exiting one thing and getting ready to venture out into a new. 3 and 3, right? Those are that outside energies. 33 could be a big number for you. Your 33rd birthday, you could be 33. I don't know what the 30, they're talking about the 33rd in line or something. I don't know what that's about. I want to go, you're caller number 3. I don't know, maybe somebody's calling into the radio station. I don't know what's going on. Caller number 3. But it's like next in line, like you're stepping into the next phase, right? And I think it's beautiful. Don't have apprehension, because here's the thing. Every new cycle we start, we're always going to face challenges. We're always going to face new challenges. There may be mountains to climb and hills to roam and new things to discover, but it's you've got it within you. You've persevered this far. Spirit is coming in hot and heavy. You have persevered this far. Don't stop yourself, because what's on the other side of this feels foreign to you. That is such a big word for this reading. Holy crap. And it could be, again, some of you traveling, starting off somewhere new, starting to build a new life somewhere else. We'll see. All right, what else for Capricorn? Mid-November. But this is very much transformation. Cancer had the second chakra, so do you. Yours also, the heart chakra. I will say, I think there's more of the sun, again, the sun. Like, you cannot, gosh, you cannot make this up. Do not deny yourself the right to walk into this abundance. Whatever this is, whatever that desire is, let your heart lead the way. I talked about those emotions. There's that heart chakra coming out. Your desires, where it is that you're going, the way you see the external world, right? The beautification of you, right? Like, there it is. 9, 11, and 1. 111, and I seen 111 on the timer earlier, and I should have said something, and I didn't. Shame on me. You also have 2 9s here. Independent. When I see those 9s, they make me think of the 9 of Pentacles every time. Your lavishness, your abundance. I think I talked about the word lavish and with Cancer's reading. Lavish, abundant, beautiful, fully independent, radiating good feel, standing in grace, opening yourself up. It's one step down from the Queen of Pentacles. And I think that this next hill, this next climb, and again, queens, kings, it doesn't matter, identify where you fit. This is opening up new doors for you, Capricorn. This is new opportunity. I also feel like there could be a reflection of understanding where it is you may have lied to yourself in the past about certain situations and or people, and recognizing that it was smoke. You know, it was like, where there's smoke, there's fire. But I feel like you're mapping out what comes next, and it feels very odd. Very odd for you. What is this blossoming abundance? Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Let's see. I don't want to speak on that yet. What is this blossoming abundance for the sign of Capricorn, mid-November, please, Spirit? What is this? Woo. You, at some point here, Capricorn, I talked about traveling in distance. There's the Three of Wands. Same, Six of Swords, moving on, right? It's also forward movement. It's not just moving into calmer waters. Forward movement, moving on, going somewhere, getting out of Dodge, changing your direction. Mother of Cups in the reverse, the Empress. I will say, to me, you have been dealing, or could have been, you know, whatever, you are. It is what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Dealing with somebody who, it was a loveless situation, whether this was a job, this was a person, this was whatever avenue of life. I get so tired of repeating myself when it comes to that stuff. Place it where it fits. You're stepping into this Empress energy, Capricorn. You feel good, you look good, you're vibrating life and energy from you. And it's time to move on from anything that was lacking emotionally. And for some of you, partners, work, things that were not nourishing you. Again, I just keep thinking back to the earth energy of like those plants. They have to be watered. They have to have sunlight. You need those things. So however it is that you feel you've needed to be nourished, or the ways that you've started to nourish yourself, you're moving into that. And you're doing it in a very, I'm going to call it a very disconnected manner of going, I just don't care anymore. I can love, I can do, I can give, but I can't do it here. So there's definitely a departure of some sort with that Three of Wands and that Six of Swords happening for you. And again, it could be job, it could be anything. And then you've got that walking away, an absolute departure. You may not be 100% certain on where it is that you're going next, but you know damn well it's going to be great, whatever it is. Listen, you've manifested this. If this is love, we got the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Magician. I'm not going to pretend. You could have been walking away from a divorce or something, or a breakup in the past, walking into new love, maybe being a little apprehensive. Your ideas around partnerships has absolutely changed and transformed. So, you know, like I said earlier too, you know, something foreign, you know, you could be, if you're you know, heterosexual female, like looking at some men that you would never look at and go, God, like, do they've got like a third eyebrow? Like, it's just the idea that you're looking at people very differently. You're seeing things very differently. And it's like a new truth that maybe they're not all snakes. Maybe they all aren't hiding their devil horns. Something like that, right? Like you're manifesting a higher level of commitment. You're manifesting coming together, whether, and if it's not a partnership, place this higher level commitment. Spirit's saying to yourself, are you committed to yourself? Are you willing to nurture yourself? Are you willing to start to like really dive into the next phase of life for yourself in conviction of, this is my truth, this is how I see it, this is the clarity that I've received as I begin to understand this. For some of you, this could be marriage. And if you're getting married, congratulations. I hope everything goes well. This Garden in the Gate, or the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card. Let me see, I'm going to put these back in. I feel like more than anything, Capricorn, this is you manifesting what is to come. Because I do feel, again, that apprehension. Yeah, apprehension. Like you're needing somebody bold, somebody brave, somebody who can lock horns with you and not cower down. And you may think, does this person even really truly exist? Are they capable? Is there a job that's going to challenge me enough to make me want to get in there and define myself somehow? And it's almost like asking for someone to meet you at your level. Is there somebody that can meet me at my level? Is there somebody who's willing to, you know, buck up and take on the reins and be strong and courageous enough and assertive enough to stand with me toe to toe to make shit happen? That's really the vibe that I'm getting. And again, that can appear very foreign to you because everything you've dealt with has been peanuts, right? Like, oh, well, I live with my mom, but I've got a good job. I live in my own place, but my mom still washes my clothes. You know, shit like that. So if this is partnership, it's like you're expecting, you have a high expectation of how someone needs to show up. Or even in your job, is it going to be challenging enough? Or do you want me to just sit here and push paper all day and just, you know, kind of waste my time kind of thing? So it's, you're asking for something that's going to push you, to challenge you, to make you do the next best thing for yourself. 21:12 on the clock there. I don't know, Capricorn, you might be meeting your match. Queen of Wands, we've got the King of Wands there. Whoa, the Chariot and the Tower. Be careful. I will say this side note, be careful if you are traveling. For others of you on a metaphorical level, it's like the wheels fall off. Like whatever prior expectations that you had tied to what other people were capable of, or even what this is goes back to you though too, right? What you thought you were capable of. Mars energy here with the Tower, which is prominently insane right now, I will say, is like you're okay and willing to upset the apple cart to make massive change. You know, this Tower is disruption. It is chaos. It is wiping the slate clean. It is expecting the unexpected. But I think that through this transformation of whatever you're going through, Capricorn, what comes out on the other side of that is like a burst of creative love and expression. Like really getting to the heart of the matter here. You've got the King of Cups with the Sun and then that heart chakra card. And then the Sun again. Double reiteration of the same. It's an illumination. You know, that Tower, it takes fire and hell. You know, there's that fire of like, I am done. I am frustrated. I am over this. I don't care. And that assertive, that mother of Wands, a Queen of Wands, she will run your ass over to get where she needs to go. She doesn't care. She's not in touch with her emotions. She is action oriented. And it's like, the idea of restricting yourself is no more. Powerful energy, Capricorn. Fourth chakra comes out with the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Again, a lot of thought here that's coming through with travel. You could have gotten a bonus or something too at work. There's that travel again, that Three of Wands. That some of you could be hiking mountains, just going away on a retreat, hiking, going out celebrating, going places, doing things, using what you've earned and worked for to have these foreign experiences right now. Go, because I think that through this, you're also healing the heart. Again, 2 3s together here. So 3 3 again. But it's opening you up to feeling like you've accomplished something for yourself. You've done something and you're going to be able to enjoy and celebrate with the right people this time around too. I feel like you've been weeding out your friend circle for some time as well. And what is this Sun for Capricorn? King of Pentacles. I'm telling you guys. And there you be. For Capricorn, please, Spirit. I don't know, you guys are like vacationing or something. Like, send me a postcard. If you're not going to take me and stick me in your suitcase, send me a postcard. Ooh. King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups underneath that. I think that as you go through the next 4 weeks, Spirit said, specifically, you're going to have to really discern, because I think you're going to have a lot of options, whether it's love, whether it's work, no matter what this is. A lot of potential, and I think you're looking at the potential of all of these options and experiences, all these foreign experiences that you're having. And whether it affects you in your pentacles, whether it affects you in your love life, whether it's your work, like some of you could be changing jobs and relocating as well. I do feel like for a few of you, not all of you, not even close to all of you, when you're out traveling or doing whatever this is, these excursions you're going on, you will find like the ideal job, the ideal placement for you, the thing that really does make you get excited about what is to come in the future. And it does offer you a lot of opportunity and growth. If it feels right, take it and freaking run for the hills. You know, do your thing. Something is tapping up there. But go for it. You've got the potential to make anything happen in this energy. You're empowered. You're open. You're asking for more. And when you get to the space and you're vibrating on the frequency that you know you're deserving of more, it's a matter of when the universe is going to deliver. So stay in this vibration, please. Stay, stay, stay. Stay, 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 stay. Let's see. Advice for Capricorn. Mid-December. Woo! Willing release. You're like moving on. I'm telling you, there's something you're letting go. A tall tale. Ooh. Pinocchio. I think you're done lying to yourself, Capricorn, about the limitations that sit on you. Again, a new cycle opening up here. You're done sitting. You're done being still for the sake of maybe making other people happy, making them feel like they are comforted by you in some capacity. Any additional advice? Like you're just not... You're letting it go. You're making your dreams come true. You're planting your roots where they need to. And I was gonna say with that tall tale, like it was like writing a story, because you think about someone who lies or tells some bullshit, right? Like they're making up their own story. And then what's funny about it is the storyteller comes out. You get to write your new story. You get to leave any of these loveless situations behind. Anything that's not passion for you, that doesn't inspire you to be the best you that you're capable of, or the best of anything for that matter. You are separating yourself from that. And I think that in due time, you know, this new chapter, this new story that you're writing is, it will still have its challenges, but where you're operating from right now, so much better than I've seen you guys in a long time. So I really, 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 really like that for you. Fantastic. Keep going, Capricorn. This alien creature, foreign people, guys with like 3 horns and women with devil horns that you can't see with their halo, you know, like you'll figure it out. You will figure it out. I don't know how the hell that came in, but it did. All right, Capricorn, if you found this video resonated for you, like, share, subscribe, comment. Personal readings are open for the next few days. That information can be found in the description box below, as well as the About section of the page. And holisticallyzenwv.com for a full list of products and services. I'm wishing you guys the very best. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.